Ever heard of a rivnut? It's one of the coolest tools that most people have never used and can completely save your bacon on a build. Imagine you're building something and once it's all put together, you don't have any access to the back to bolt it up. That's where a rivnut comes in. Total game changer. So what is a rivnut and how does it actually work? It's basically a threaded insert, normally aluminium or steel, but it gets crushed into your workpiece, allowing an internal thread to be ready and accessible. They come in heaps of different sizes, from M3 to M10 and beyond, so super handy for a heap of different projects. Here in the studio, we want to be able to bolt up a timber panel to our pegboard, but we don't have any access to the backside of the pegboard, so we're going to chuck two M6 rivnuts into the pegboard so we can bolt and unbolt our panel anytime we want. We're going to use our twin handle rivnut kit. It comes with all the mandrels you need, the riveter, and a ton of rivnuts ready to go. We're going to use an M6 bolt. It's a super common size and we have a ton of them hanging around in the studio. But if you're working on a larger project, you could use something like an M8 or an M10, depending on the material and the project you're doing it with. The first thing that we need to do is to drill our hole. So to find out what size hole we need, the easiest way is to grab yourself the rivnut, grab some calipers and measure the outside diameter of the rivnut. So for us, this is 9mm, so we need to drill a 9mm hole. It's super important when you're making a hole for a rivnut that it's not too big, because if it wobbles around and doesn't fit in there nice and snug, it's not going to fit properly. Alright, so let's set up the riveter. So what we're going to do is grab our M6 mandrel and we're going to put it into the end of the rivnut tool and tighten it down. These are reverse threaded, so instead of going clockwise to tighten, you're going to go counterclockwise. Once you've got it down, you're going to lock it off with that bottom collar and then you're ready to go. So you'll see that the thread comes up and down, and that's how the rivnut gets crushed when you put it into your workpiece. Now that the mandrel's set, we're going to grab our rivnut and thread it onto the end of the mandrel so that the lip of the rivnut sits flat and flush with the end of the mandrel. Now we want to insert the rivnut into the workpiece so that the lip sits flat and flush with the material. Now that the rivnut's in, we want to squeeze the handles so it compresses behind the panel. Unthread the back of the mandrel, and there you go. Now that we've got our rivnuts installed ready to go, we're going to grab our timber panel, try and bolt it up and see if our measurements were correct. And there you go, a super easy way to add strong threads to your workpiece anywhere that you need them. Trust me, once you've used this tool, you're going to find an excuse to use it again. Let us know in the comments below if you have a project that has been saved by a rivnut.